Hello there, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more enlightening content. Today, we're shedding light on a topic of global importance, Down syndrome, and a day dedicated to raising awareness about it, World Down Syndrome Day. It's a day that brings the world together, promotes understanding, and champions acceptance. But what is Down syndrome? And why is there a day dedicated to it? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into understanding Down syndrome and the significance of World Down Syndrome Day. So, what exactly is Down syndrome? Down syndrome, named after the British doctor John Langdon Down, who first characterized it in the 19th century, is a genetic condition. It occurs when an individual has a full or partial extra copy of chromosome 21. This additional genetic material alters the course of development and causes the characteristics we associate with Down syndrome. Each person with Down syndrome is unique, but there are some common physical traits. These can include a flat facial profile, an upward slant to the eyes, and a single crease across the palm of the hand. Individuals with Down syndrome also often have some level of intellectual disability, but it's important to note the range can be from mild to moderate. It's also worth mentioning that people with Down syndrome can and do lead fulfilling lives. They attend school, work, participate in decisions that affect them, have relationships, and contribute to society in many wonderful ways. Like any of us, they have their own strengths, weaknesses, talents, and dreams. They are more like the rest of us than not, and their lives are to be celebrated, not pitied. In understanding Down syndrome, we come to appreciate the rich diversity of the human race. It teaches us that every person, regardless of how many chromosomes they have, is valuable and deserving of respect and inclusion. As we've seen, Down syndrome is part of the diverse tapestry that makes up the human experience. Now, you might be wondering, why do we observe World Down Syndrome Day? Well, World Down Syndrome Day is an important observance that takes place every year on the 21st day of March. This date, the 21st day of the third month, was specifically chosen to signify the uniqueness of the triplication of the 21st chromosome, which leads to Down syndrome. This day is not just a date on the calendar, but it serves a deeper purpose. It's a global call to action, a rallying cry for everyone to come together to raise awareness about Down syndrome. It's a day to celebrate the lives and achievements of individuals with Down syndrome, and to acknowledge the joy they bring to their families and communities. World Down Syndrome Day is also a day of advocacy. It's a day to promote the rights, inclusion, and well-being of people with Down syndrome. It's a day to challenge misconceptions, break down barriers, and to shine a light on the abilities and potentials of people with Down syndrome. And most importantly, it's a day that encourages us all to play our part. Whether it's by wearing mismatched socks to show your support, by sharing stories and experiences, or by advocating for policies that promote inclusivity and equality, every action matters. By observing World Down Syndrome Day, each one of us can play a part in creating a more inclusive and understanding world. To wrap things up, we've explored the nuanced understanding of Down syndrome and underscored the vital significance of World Down Syndrome Day. It's paramount to remember that knowledge fosters empathy, and empathy paves the way for inclusivity. Our collective efforts in raising awareness can indeed shift perspectives and create a more accepting society. Remember, your awareness and understanding can make a world of difference. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening content.